Hey, Kate, got something to tell you.
Hey, what's up? Is everything fine? You're usually home by now.
Yeah, everything's okay. Just been stuck in a meeting with my boss.
Oh, alright. What's going on? Why didn't you come home?
I'm on my way, but there's something I need to tell you first.
Is everything okay, Gabe? You're making me worried. What's happening?
Well, it's about my job. I lost it. Got laid off and the company's downsizing.
Oh, Gabriel, I'm so sorry. I didn't see that coming. Are you okay?
Yeah, just wasn't expecting it, you know? I'm sorry, Kate.
Don't apologize, Gabriel. It's not your fault. We'll figure this out. Just come home and we'll talk.
There's something else, Kate. It's about the house.
What's wrong with the house? Is it something serious?
Well, we're behind on the mortgage. Might have to pack up if we don't catch up soon.
Why didn't you tell me this before? We could have figured something out together.
I know, Kate. I was thinking of using my salary for the next few months to cover it.
Gabe, you can't handle this alone. We're a team. We'll figure it out together. Just come home.
Okay, but there's more. I'm working on something regarding our accommodation.
What do you mean? What are you doing, Gabriel?
I can't explain it all now, but I promise I'll let you know as soon as I figure it out.
Gabe, now you are getting me really scared. What's going on? Tell me.
I'm sorry, Kate. I just need a bit more time to sort things out. You know I'm doing this for us.
I appreciate that, but we need to face this together. No more keeping things from each other.
You're right. I should have told you about the job and the mortgage sooner.
Let's not dwell on that now. Just come home and we'll figure it out together.
Okay, I'm on my way. I love you.
I love you too, Gabe. We'll get through this, no matter what.
Thanks, Kate. See you soon.
Hurry home.
Hi, Mom.
What?
Good morning.
Good morning.
How have you been?
When did you start caring about how I've been?
Mom, come on. You know I've always cared.
Whatever. What do you want?
Well, I just lost my job and we're behind on the mortgage. We need a place to stay until I find a new job.
LOL. So you come crawling back, huh? No space for you and your wife here.
Mom, please, we're in a tough spot right now.
Tough spot of your own making, Gabriel. No room for a son who chose to go against the family's wishes.
I didn't message you to talk about that. We just need a place to stay.
You had no right to ask for space after dishonoring our family tradition.
Mom, please, this is about us needing a roof over our heads. Can't you put that aside?
I won't bend for someone who turned their back on their roots.
Mom, I need your help. It's not about tradition right now. It's about survival.
Survival that you chose to jeopardize. I have no space for you and your wife.
Mom, please, we're desperate. Just a temporary place until I get back on my feet.
Gabriel, you made your choice. You'll have to deal with the consequences.
Mom, I beg you, we have nowhere else to go. Mom, it's been 30 minutes. Can I get a response, please?
Fine, you can stay.
Thank you, Mom. This means so much to me.
Don't thank me, Gabriel. Now that you are moving in, you must follow my rules.
Hey, Gabe? Why aren't you back yet?
Hey, I'm on my way. Just caught up.
I'm worried, Gabe. You should be home soon.
I know, Kate. I'm okay. Really. Just a bit held up.
You promised to tell me something. What's going on?
Yeah, I talked to my mom. We're moving to the family house.
OMG, you know how your mom can be. Is that the only option?
I'm afraid so, Kate. Our savings won't last, and we need a place where we don't worry about bills and stuff.
I get it, but staying with your mom? I sincerely don't like that option.
I know it's not ideal, but it's the only option we've got right now.
Alright. If it's the only way, I'll bear with it until you find a new job. I really wish I could help right now. I feel so bad.
It's not your fault that your business has not been doing well lately. You've really given it your best. Don't worry, everything will be fine soon.
I really hope. So, when are we leaving for the family house?
In 2 days. I need a bit of time to get everything sorted.
2 days? That's fast. I didn't think we'd be moving so soon.
I want to get settled as soon as possible. I need stability to find a new job.
I understand, Gabe. It's just a lot to take in.
I know, Kate, but it's a temporary thing. We'll get through this.
I hope so. I just never thought we'd have to move in with your mom.
I didn't either, but desperate times call for desperate measures, right?
Yeah, I guess. It's just not what I had in mind.
I know, Kate. I wish things were different.
Do you think your mom would be okay with us staying there?
She didn't seem thrilled, but she agreed. We'll just have to make it work.
I hope it won't be too uncomfortable.
We'll make the best of it, Kate. I promise.
I just don't want to overstay our welcome.
We won't. As soon as I get a new job, we'll find our own place.
I'm counting on that, Gabe. I really am.
I know, Kate. We'll figure it out together. Just give it some time.
All right, Gabe. I trust you. Let's get through this. Hey, where are you? I'm at the family house with all our stuff.
Hey, I'm stuck in traffic. I'll be there soon. Just hold on.
By the way, why didn't you tell me your family lives in a mansion?
I've never really talked about it. I've been running from home all my life.
What do you mean?
It's a family tradition for us to marry and live with our mother in the mansion. Dad passed away when I was just 10, and it became a condition for our inheritance.
So you're saying your brother does this?
Yeah, my younger brother's still there. Never challenged the tradition.
Why aren't you comfortable with it?
I've always wanted to be independent, not tied down by family rules.
I admire that about you, Gabe. But I hope our moving in is unrelated to the tradition.
Yes, desperate times, Kate. We need a roof over our heads. I promise it's just temporary until I get a new job.
What about the inheritance? Isn't that important?
Honestly, I don't care about it. I just want to be free.
Well, I admire your determination. Just promise me we won't be there for long.
I promise, Kate, once I secure a new job, we're out of there.
Okay, just hurry home. I miss you already.
I miss you too, Kate. I'll be there soon, I promise.
I just hope your family is okay with us being there.
My mom agreed, though she wasn't thrilled. We'll make it work.
Your family seems pretty traditional.
Yeah, it's been like that for ages, but I've always wanted something different.
I understand, Gabe. We'll make it through. And then you can live life on your terms.
Thanks, Kate. Your support means everything to me.
We're a team, Gabe. We'll face whatever comes our way together.
I appreciate that, Kate. I really do.
Just get here soon, all right?
I'm trying, Kate. Traffic's just not on my side today.
I'll be waiting. Take care on the road.
I will.
I have been knocking on your door for the past 5 minutes. Why won't you open it?
This is just 5:30 a.m. I was asleep.
How can you be asleep by 5:30 a.m.? The rule here says you wake up by 4:30 a.m. You start with morning exercises, followed by family meetings, and then chores. You have been so lazy since you came here. Your husband's brother's wife, Claire, isn't like that. She does everything I ask her to.
That doesn't mean she likes it. I caught her crying in her room yesterday. She is depressed because of you.
Oh, shut up. If you are going to be rude, I will throw you and that dull husband of yours out. Now, get up from that bed and go water the flowers. I don't want a lazy thing for our daughter-in-law. Since you live here, you must work, even for the air you breathe in.
Hey Mabel, how's it going?
Hey Kate, I'm good. How about you?
Ugh, I've had the worst week ever.
What happened?
We moved to the family house and my mother-in-law is making it a nightmare.
I'm sorry to hear that, Kate.
Thanks. She treats us like maids, Mabel. It's crazy.
What? That's terrible. What does she do?
She tells us what to cook, what to wear, and we work from morning till evening.
That's so unfair. Have you talked to your husband about it?
I did, but he couldn't do anything. It's an age-old tradition.
That's tough, Kate. Since your business is down, why don't you get a job?
I wanted to, but she said no. Can you believe it? I need to save, and she's stopping me.
That's so controlling. I'm so sorry, Kate.
Yeah, it's a mess. Actually, I need to end this chat. My mother-in-law just messaged me.
Kate, where are you?
I'm out for yoga.
That's a stupid thing to do. Why are you wasting time on that when dinner isn't ready?
I'm not the one responsible for dinner tonight.
Whether you are or not, you should be at home all the time.
I don't see why I should be at home when I have things to do.
You're so stubborn. Not like the other wife.
I'll come home when I'm done.
Leave that useless yoga and come back to the mansion now.
I'll return when I'm finished.
You're testing my patience.
I have things to do, Agnes. I'll be back.
You're so disrespectful.
I'm doing what I need to. I'll talk to you later.
Don't you dare end this chat.
Hey, where are you? You've been out all day and it's getting late.
Hey, sorry about that. I had to do some work out of sight, and I'm also running an errand for my mom. I'll be home soon. What about my clothes?
All right. I'm kind of busy right now, though. Can it wait?
Not really. I need them tomorrow. It's for a job interview.
Okay, I'll get them done as soon as I can.
Thanks, Kate. I appreciate it.
By the way, I was thinking, with all the money your mom has, why doesn't she hire a maid?
Agnes doesn't believe in having a housemaid with her daughter-in-laws around.
Seriously? That's old-fashioned.
Yeah, one of the reasons I left and never brought you home.
Was this tradition started by your dad before he died?
No, not at all. Dad always wanted us to explore life. He was a loving man, allowing us to have whatever we wanted.
Then why does your mom stick to these strict rules?
After Dad died, things changed. She started imposing these traditions, and my younger brother just went along with it.
It's just so strange. Maybe you should investigate. Find out what's in your father's will.
I've thought about it, but it's a sensitive topic. Mom wouldn't take it well.
It might help understand why things turned out this way. It's worth a shot.
Maybe you're right, Kate. I'll think about it.
I just don't want you to be stuck in this situation forever.
I appreciate your concern, Kate. I don't want that either.
Families should be supportive, not suffocating.
Yeah, I miss how it used to be when Dad was around.
Maybe talking to your mom about this could open her eyes, help her see things differently.
It's worth considering, but let's focus on getting through this interview first.
Right. We'll deal with one thing at a time.
Thanks for being there, Kate. It means a lot.
Gabriel, where are you?
Hey, Mom, I'm out with friends.
Friends. You've become so lazy and irresponsible since you married Kate.
Come on, Mom, I'm just taking a break.
Break from what? Trying to get a job? You should forget about that and settle at the mansion if you ever want to enjoy your father's inheritance.
Mom, did Dad really put that condition in his will, or are you just using it to keep our wives as maids?
Your father knew the importance of tradition and family. Unlike you, your younger brother, Mike, understands that.
Mike is a fool, Mom. A boy at heart, and you know it.
He's obedient and enjoys your father's wealth. You could learn a thing or two from him.
I'd rather not. I won't be tied down like Mike.
Gabriel, you're so different from him. He's a responsible son.
Responsibility doesn't mean sacrificing your freedom, Mom.
Well, he's enjoying the benefits. You should too.
I don't need those benefits if they come with strings attached.
You should come home and help me with an errand. Clearly, you have nothing worthwhile to do with your time.
I have things to do, Mom. I'm not just sitting around.
Sitting around with Kate, I bet? She's a bad influence on you.
Kate has nothing to do with this. This is my choice.
If you had listened to me and stayed at the mansion, things would be different.
Different, but not better. I want to live life on my own terms.
Your terms are ruining our family's traditions.
Maybe it's time for some traditions to change.
You're always so stubborn. Mike would never talk to me this way.
Mike is not me, Mom.
You're becoming more and more disrespectful.
I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but I won't let you control my life.
Well, you should consider your choices carefully.
I have, Mom. I've thought long and hard about this.
Just come home, Gabriel. We can talk about this.
There's nothing to talk about. I'm busy at the moment. I can't come home.
You'll regret this, Gabriel.
Maybe, but I'd rather regret living life my way than regret conforming to someone else's.
You're making a mistake.
We'll see, Mom. I need to go. Take care.
Hey, Gabe. I'm at the gate of the mansion and my key isn't working.
Oh no. Hold on, Kate. I'm still at work, but I'll be home soon. Just be patient.
Okay, but I can't wait outside for too long. It's getting late. I might go stay with a friend.
No worries, Kate. I'll get there as fast as I can. Sorry about the inconvenience.
It's okay, Gabe. Just let me know when you're on your way.
I really think Mom is behind this. Anyway, I'll make sure you get in, one way or another. See you soon. Mom, why are we locked out of the mansion?
Because you and your wife are no longer welcome here.
What? Why?
Since you refuse to commit to our family tradition, you should go and get a house of your own.
Mom, I have every right to this mansion. Dad's inheritance belongs to all of us.
No, Gabriel, you don't. You gave that up right when you went against our traditions.
This is not fair, Mom. I'm still your son.
Mike is still my son too, and he's committed to our family values.
Mike is a pushover who follows whatever you say.
He's obedient and understands the importance of family, unlike you.
Mom, this tradition is outdated. I won't live my life by someone else's rules.
Well, then you won't live here. You're on your own.
Mom, please, let's talk about this. I have Kate with me. We can't be homeless.
You should have thought about that before disobeying me. I asked you to come to run some errands, but you refused, claiming to be busy. You know too well that I also haven't forgiven you for getting married and living elsewhere with your wife. The only way to be in my good books is to permanently live here.
That's not possible. You've made life a living hell for Katie and I. You've changed all her clothes and hair. She wears only what you want. We can't have our lives this way forever.
Fine. I'll be throwing you and Kate's luggage out now. You will find them in the garage.
What? Mom, we don't have a place to go.
You're saving up, aren't you? Use that money to find a place.
This is extreme, Mom. You're basically kicking us out.
You made your choice, Gabriel. Now you live with the consequences.
Mom, this is your son you're throwing out.
The son who decided he knows better than his family.
Kate doesn't deserve this. She married into this family.
She married into a family with traditions, Gabriel. If she chose you, she chose this.
This is heartbreaking, Mom.
Life is tough, Gabriel. You'll figure it out. Your luggage will be out soon.
Fine. Just remember that you kicked out Kate and I when we needed you the most.
I don't care. You will come begging soon. Kate, why is Gabriel ignoring my chats?
I don't know, Agnes.
Please, I am in trouble. You need to make him respond. Kate, this is serious. Respond. I'm homeless, Kate.
Okay.
Give me your home address.
We don't give our home address out to strangers.
Oh dear, please don't be like this. I've lost the mansion. Mike sold it behind my back. The new owners kicked me out.
What happened to Mike, the good and obedient son?
Kate, don't mock me. Give me your address.
I don't know you. Our home can't accommodate you.
I'm sorry for the way I treated you. It won't happen again.
Sure.
Kate, please talk to Gabriel for me.
Why would I?
Because I have nowhere to go.
I'm sorry, Agnes, but I can't help you.
Kate, I made up that tradition about the will. It's not real.
LOL, I'm not surprised.
I needed to keep my sons close to me. I'm sorry.
You created a tradition just to manipulate them?
I thought it would keep them there, with me.
That's not right, Agnes. You need to own up to what you did.
I know, Kate. I messed up. But I need a place to stay.
I can't help you with that. You'll have to figure it out on your own.
Kate, please, I'm desperate.
Desperate or not, Agnes, you made your bed.
I never thought it would come to this.
Maybe you should have thought about that before creating fake traditions.
I just wanted them close. I didn't think it would go this far.
Manipulation has consequences, Agnes.
Kate, I'm begging you. Talk to Gabriel.
You had your chance to have a real relationship with your sons. Now you have to face the consequences.
I'm so sorry, Kate.
Sorry won't change what you did. You brought this on yourself, Agnes. I am blocking you now.
I can't believe you and Gabriel bought back the house from Mike.
We did. Mike can't be trusted. Who knows what he would do in the future? We had to give him lots of money to get the house back.
Don't tell me you and Gabriel scammed someone to get that amount of money.
You still keep looking down on us. Gabriel got a high-paying job after you kicked us out. My business also started doing quite well. We are doing very well now. It's been almost 2 years. Did you expect us to remain in a spot?
Kate, I know I wasn't the best mother-in-law to you. But do you think you could overlook my past? My dear, I have been living in a studio apartment. It's been horrible. I miss my house.
You mean me and my husband's house? It's no longer yours.
I know, Kate. Talk to your husband and let me move in with you.
So you can keep making our lives a living hell? Gabriel wants nothing to do with you. Do you want me to recount everything you did when I lived with you? You remember that horrible night that you hit me just because I served you the wrong dish? Or the night you made me wash heaps of clothes despite knowing I was having menstrual pains?
OMG, I'm so embarrassed of my actions.
You should be. I'm done with this conversation. Goodbye, Agnes. Agnes kept begging us to let her back into the house. I almost fell for her pleas, but Gabriel warned me that a leopard never changes its color. He was right. Agnes got crazy and began causing lots of troubles. She would come over to the house and start screaming at the top of her voice, calling us thieves and asking us to let her into the house. Eventually, she got the police involved in the case and accused us of illegally acquiring the property. As a result of all the troubles, we had to do the will reading earlier than planned. Gabriel's dad had wanted us to read them when Gabriel turned 40, but we had to because of Agnes's constant problems. Well, it turned out Dad willed the mansion to Gabriel. After the will was read, Agnes stopped disturbing us. We also completely cut her off. I'm glad that dictator is out of our lives.